Luther Bella, he said that your number one objective is going to be to fight Tank Davis, but the boxing world want to see you fight Devin Haney.
That's not true. That's not true. I'm the boss here.
Before you beat T.O., you told Devin that T.O. won't fight, but yet you will fight him after you beat T.O. Do you stand by your words?
Devin?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, for sure. I love that fight. As long as the right things are in place.
And we believe you. Y'all the cat said it, but y'all,
no.
you know.
I fought.
Yeah.
Fought him, Selby, Lopez, all in their backyard. So it doesn't bother me. I'll fight anybody. I told Eddie, if someone pulls out, I'll fight. Regardless of the cut, I'll fight right now if they want to go. Just bring the check out.
Homecoming title defense before jumping in there with one of these guys?
There will be a homecoming defense in front of 80,000 people, but it's going to be against the big names. I told you, I'm not
jumping right back in there, George.
I'm not here for tune-up fights. Look at me, I feel great. I feel fresh. I'm ready. I'll fight this weekend right now if I have to. I'm not here for tune-up fights. That shit.
George, with you, why won't this be like a Buster Douglas, Mike Tyson thing for you, and you'll be able to sustain and reign?
All them belts, the 5 belts that I have, you know, the Undisputed, Unified Champ, whatever you want to call it. I don't care about all that. I don't care about the glitz and glamour. Even the media here, you know, and doing all this and being in the lights. I want to be in the trenches. I want to go train. You will find me in the gym tonight. Body sore, cuts, bruises. But I'm putting in the work non-stop.
You're going to train tonight?
Yes, 110%. I wanted to train the night of the fight, and my team had to stop me. That's the kind of fighter I am. You saw a small bit of ferocious Kambosos in that fight against Lopez. There is so much more. That was maybe a quarter. And they say when you win your first belt, you get about 30% better. I won 5 of them.
Does it just come down to who's going to bring the biggest check when it comes to if it's Gervonta or Devin?
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. It's never about money for me. Never about money. It's about legacy and what I believe in and what I think will be the best fights. My fight with Lopez, I believe it's going to be fight of the year. Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury is a great fight as well. Maybe performance of the year. Upset of the year, probably. I mean, so at the end of the day, you know, it doesn't mean that who's going to pay me the most. Yeah, the money's great, but again, the legacy is extremely important to me. And to show that he just beat Lopez, now he's going to fight, you know, a Haney or a Tank or a Lomachenko. There's no easy tune-up fight for me now. There's no, I got the belts, let me have a few tune-up fights in Australia. No, I'm coming for
because usually if it makes sense,
and I will fight all of them. I am going to fight all of them, and I'm going to beat all of them.
Because usually if it makes sense, I'm thinking right away the money. So, but what does that mean then if it's not about just the biggest check?
It shows the fighter and the warrior I am. Like I said, I feel like I'm fighting this week. I swear, I feel like I'm fighting this week, regardless of the cuts and all that. And if someone pulls out, maybe I might. This means a lot more than just money.
Speaking of styles make fights, have you assessed at all that maybe Davis is the better style matchup? He's a shorter guy. You outbox T.O. This guy's a puncher.
No, he's not.
Haney's more.
Me and Haney are literally the same size. You know, he's got a little bit thicker shoes on today. He learnt from me when me and Lopez went face to face the first time. I got the flats today, the nice leather shoes. So we're the same size. We're all around the same size. So no, that doesn't mean nothing. If it's going to be a fight, it's going to be a fight.
George, the division's so hot yet we've still got a lot of people in the 135 division where they're talking about people moving up to 140, and it's kind of like there's a lot of people half obsessed to push themselves up to 140. Let's just say, fast forward 6 months and you were to get all the belts together and beat perhaps Devin or Jojo, would you still look to cement your place at 135 and keep going and keep digging out that division?
Yeah, look, I feel great at 135. You know, there is still a lot of unfinished business at 135. Why do we got to protect this zero? Why is every fighter scared to take a risk? I've taken risk after risk, put my life on the line. What, because I care about a zero? No, because I care about my legacy. And if I fall chasing greatness, so be it. I'm the man in the arena, not the fan that's criticising or the media that's criticising. We're the guys that are in the arena. So we've got to get rid of this zero. I'm 20-0, I'm undefeated. But we really have to get rid of this zero, you know, bullshit, because you'll see even more fights. Look at the Hagler, the Hearns, the Rands, you know, all these legends. Sugar Ray Leonard, they fought and fought and fought. Why can't we do this?
Now you said that Devin had to, you're only looking for exciting fights. Yeah. What if Dev gives a masterclass performance, just outboxes him and get the victory.
Yeah, to me,
Is that-
I'm a student of the game, so that to me, maybe not to you guys, but to me that's exciting. I see something that is a beautiful boxing display because I've had to showcase my beautiful boxing display many times. So yeah, that can be up there as well. I'm looking forward to the next couple of weeks.
And why do you think Showtime, DAZN, ESPN, BoxRec, Wikipedia, the sanctioning bodies and boxing website don't recognize you as undisputed?
Like I said again, that doesn't bother me. I don't care. 50% of the public say I'm undisputed. 50% say I'm not. I'm the number one.
Yeah,
I'm the number one.
at the
end of the day, I got the belts. I got a beautiful WBC belt, and I got all the other belts too. And I got the Ring Magazine belt as well. So that's 5 belts that I carry with honor and pride. So
yeah, there's
let
only
them say whatever they want.
There's only 6 undisputed champs listed in the books historically. If the WBC said you have the super belt, why aren't you on that list?
Look, at the end of the day,
Hey, I want to cut in and say something.
Come on in. This
I
is
got
all
my
the
young
big money,
champ.
big money here, big money here. They've been talking. They don't get out the way. Let them talk. Let bosses talk. Young bosses, man.
Dev, he said that he wants you to look exciting. He only wants exciting
and
fights.
I think he's going to look very exciting. I think he's going to put on a beautiful performance. But he knows what he got to do. He's not going to
With
look
all due
over.
respect, why do you feel like I need to look exciting or whatever the case may be? Why not just make it happen for all the belts, no matter what?
Oh no, we're gonna do that.
Good.
As long as
If it gotta
as
make
long as
sense.
it makes sense.
No, of course.
And I know you already said you come to Charlotte. So that's beautiful because I've had
I'll
to
fight
really,
you on Jupiter if I got to.
Look, hey, I told Eddie if someone pulls out, I'll fight this weekend.
No,
Regardless of the cut. I'll fight this weekend, but no one's
Do you
pulling
respect
out.
Devin as a champion in your division?
Do
Do you respect him as a champion in your division?
Yes, of course I respect him. I always have respected him, and he knows how much I've respected him, and there is a mutual respect here. But if things go right, and the dotted line obviously gets signed by both sides,
Is this the
things will
true
probably
undisputed?
change.
Is this the true undisputed right here?
Look, we're gonna get it done, and you know what? There won't be any
There won't be no more dispute.
games
There we go,
or
buddy.
bullshit about what it is. So
Why do
know
you
what?
think Devin has been so much avoided? Why do you think he's been like one of the most avoided fighters like out there?
Look, he's a talented guy. No disrespect there. That's not my business. Maybe you know,
y'all
they
just
can't get the right fights.
Look at my
but-
interviews before the fight. I wasn't saying, oh, Tio gonna thrash him or nothing like that. I said, man, Tio don't look too good to me. I don't know if Tio gonna win because I was talking to him. I knew how focused he was. I'm like, man, I don't know. I was actually gonna go bet on him. I'm fucking pissed still to this day. No, for real, I'm pissed to this day that I didn't bet, but I had to work out, so I couldn't time it right. But man, it's all good.
So Devin
I
agreed.
was a
Listen,
dog in that fight, and you know what?
You know what I said though? I'm gonna make it back because we're gonna do it for the belts,
That's
and
right.
I'm gonna get all the money back.
so if he agreed to fight you, if
We're gonna make
Devin
a lot.
agrees to fight you in
But
Australia,
I'm gonna
if-
make more because I
listen.
got all the belts.
if Devin agrees to fight you in Australia,
we gonna make it
we're
make
gonna
sense.
get
if Devin agrees to fight you in Australia, is there any chance you'll turn it down at all?
If he agrees to fight in Australia,
Yeah.
like I said, as long as it makes sense with everything else, 110%.
Fight him on Jupiter, but it all starts with December 4th. We gonna get past December 4th.
Yes.
We're gonna make it happen.
Focus on
George,
JoJo.
how
Focus
you
on
feel
JoJo.
about fighting?
Hey, we don't want to pull that Tio card.
Focus on
Get off.
JoJo. Focus on JoJo.
December 4th. December 4th. December 4th.
Nothing about that though is about a stylistic thing, is it? Like,
I'll catch up with you later.
George,
Look at the Linares fight. He came to fight. He showed that hunger as well in that dog fight. So that's beautiful. But look at the Selby fight. Selby's a mover, a boxer, but it's a great fight as well. Exciting fight. So same with Mickey. Boxes beautifully. Exciting fight. So no, I just want to see good fights. I want to see exciting fights. And one thing about me, I'll fight anybody, anytime, anywhere. Look at my track record. But they got to do their business first. He's focused, and I hope this little thing here doesn't lose any other focus. So he knows what it is.